Hi, it's Doug Lambert. I've started to share some blogs, and I'm doing this on a fortnightly basis, keeping the blogs short and focusing them on topics that I'm sure will be of huge interest to so many of you out there. In my first blog, I reflected on being self-aware. So important for you to be aware of yourself and the effect of yourself on others. In today's blog, I'm going to just share with you some ideas on team effectiveness. So important. Teams being good are a critical part of you turning your strategy into action. And if the teams are not working, the leadership is not working. So that's so important, this. Team effectiveness is a big topic. I'm just going to touch on a few things, 3 things today. The first thing is to really make sure that team members know each other well. They know each other's personalities, leadership styles, the strengths, the different way that the members can bring value to the team. And once the members get to really know each other well, they can start to work together as a group, to work interdependently rather than independently, and move to a process of we succeed rather than I succeed. So that's the first point. Teams need to get to know each other well. Second point is alignment. So important for the team members to have alignment with common team goals. And they need to understand each other's roles, responsibilities, and accountabilities, and make sure that these are aligned with the team's goals. The third area is to do with behaviors. So the way the team behaves is so important for its success. And there are many of these behaviors. I'll just touch on a few of them. First one is to do with healthy conflict. Really having the tough conversations, dealing with the tough issues, holding each other accountable, challenging each other, pushing each other outside of our comfort zones when necessary, asking for feedback, giving feedback. So having the tough conversations. The team won't move on until they have these tough conversations. Another behavior to proactively bring in is creativity and innovation. The world around us is changing so quickly. It's so important for teams to have this culture of being innovative and creative. And when you do this in a team, one good way of making this work well is to make sure that you give everyone in the team a chance to think and to share their ideas, not just a few people. So when you sit down and you're doing this innovative work, which you should do often, everyone has a time to think, and then each person has a time to talk. So that's just a quick reflection on team effectiveness. I've touched very briefly on 3 aspects: getting to know each other as members of the team, getting alignment of goals, and really getting these critical behaviors to work well. There's a lot more to team effectiveness. If you'd like to find out more about this, please connect with me through my website. Thank you.